The human body is a work of art. It is Mother Nature's magnum opus, a masterpiece of design, with a seemingly infinite depth of intricacy to allow itself to function and navigate effectively on the physical plane of existence. Nothing in the human body was created out of randomness, but rather every detail of the body serves its own very particular purpose. Written in 1867. Look at his form as he stands upright before you. How admirably it is arranged in all its parts. The body is erect, yet the framework is so connected by joints and elastic tissues as to enable him to bend with ease and grace in whatever direction he may choose. His head, placed upon his shoulders as a cupola upon the structure, is so nicely adjusted as to be capable of being turned in almost every conceivable direction. The arms and hands are attached to the body by the best means and in the best position to serve in ministering to his necessities and his pleasures. The legs and feet are so adroitly arranged as to balance the whole body in the most accurate manner, either in standing or walking, and admit of the greatest ease and freedom of motion and speed of locomotion. This genial creation is the mark of genial design. A genial designer that possesses capabilities that far exceed our own human level of comprehension, or even level of existence. We humans may not have the capacity to truly understand the depths of such a design, yet we have the capacity to recognize its intelligence, or rather, the existence of such intelligence. Yet, wonderful and beautiful as are all these varied portions of man's body, the great masterpiece of workmanship is the human brain. With its hundreds of little counterparts in the nervous system, the brain with its continuation, the spinal cord, is the great center, while the nerves are but so many minute telegraphic mediums of communication, penetrating the most distant and intricate portions of the human body. The brain is the manufactory of thought, the home of the mind, and the medium through which we receive impressions of the material world. It is the mind that is the true instrument of manifestation as it explores the abstract realms of the immaterial world and extracts these concepts into physical being. It is able to manifest and materialize anything from the dream world into physical reality. Within this masterpiece of work and from the very source of the mind, nervous system, blood and organs, we carry the prized ingredient capable of recreating our very own being. The semen. Even at the level of evolution humanity has currently reached, humans are unable to recreate a fully fledged human being without this invaluable ingredient. The sperm substance is of a technology, for lack of a better word, far exceeding our own human knowledge of creation. It is the epitome of the universe, containing the properties of creation itself. The semen is absolutely sacred and indispensable to our very existence. It is the vessel that brought us to the physical plane. It is our very essence embodied into physical form. One cannot state universally how best to spend our limited time on this physical plane. However, regardless of the endeavor one chooses to undertake, energy and vitality will be essential for the achievement of their objectives. Higher levels of vitality in a majority of cases will equate to higher levels of progress and success. In order to achieve anything of note, one must pay particular attention to their limited energy supply and not burn their energy up needlessly. This is the ultimate purpose of semen retention, the avoidance of unnecessary semen loss. Reproductive activity drains energy, induces old age, shortens life. This is a well-established concept in the field of biology applied to almost all animals studied and is known as the disposable summer theory of aging. Noire devotes many pages to show that continence prolongs life and incontinence hastens old age. So the canary, according to her view, if permitted to raise offspring yearly, lives not more than 8 or 10 years, while the celibate bird has survived 22 years. A man's semen is certainly not a substance to be disregarded and expended for momentary pleasure. Every emission of this substance is a sacrifice of our own substance for the sake of creating a new being. This new being is the so-called compensation we receive for offering up a piece of our own life force. The laws of nature are immutable. Breaking these laws will inevitably come at a cost to our body, to our vitality, to our life. It is perhaps unbeknown to many, however, the adherents of these laws of nature, in particular that of sexual expression, will ultimately manifest themselves physically and be recognized as visual characteristics in the body and the face. People will, in a deep unconscious sense, recognize the quality of thoughts you think. Written over 100 years ago. Your character is plainly written in your face. Beautiful thoughts light up the features. What you think has a whole lot to do with how you look. Your appearance has a great deal to do with your attractive power. The physical body is an external expression of the soul. You will find the person with well-developed magnetic power, with a good face and a good physical body. Your thoughts and your motives mold your physical appearance. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The man who lives a pure life will radiate the vibrations of purity, and his thoughts will reach those with whom he comes in contact. You can tell a person of pure motives and high ideals by looking at his or her face, better than you can by listening to their words. Your disposition is written plainly on your countenance. It is not always the handsome person who is the most attractive. A person may have plain features, but by thinking beautiful thoughts, he may become very good-looking. Be aware. You have been gifted the most valuable piece of machinery in the known universe, a human body, a human mind. It is a manifestation tool capable of fulfilling your wildest dreams. Look after it. Treat it as you would a valuable treasure. Give it rest, clean thoughts, exercise, fresh air, sun, and good food. The good treatment of your body will manifest itself into health, looks, fortune, and destiny. Treat these thoughts as sacred knowledge to be adhered to and respected. On this physical plane, your body is the kingdom of your soul. Treat it as such.